Ava, you have been all over the Southern District of New York, and I'm wondering here, what does it mean to have seen these testimonies by Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang, and what new information does it give us about this case against FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried?
Well, this is the first time that we've heard from Caroline Ellison in her own words as to what was going on at FTX and Alameda before its collapse last month. And it's the same case with Gary Wang. If we look at what Caroline Ellison said during her plea hearing on December 19, she spoke to the relationship between FTX and Alameda. She said that Alameda was borrowing money from FTX.com and had an unlimited line of credit. This arrangement allowed Alameda to use this money without being required to post collateral and without having negative balances or without being subject to margin calls on FTX.com's liquidation protocols. She said she knew what was happening was wrong and that she was in agreement as well with Sam Bankman-Fried to not publicly disclose that Alameda was then going on to loan billions of dollars to FTX executives. She also said that Sam Bankman-Fried, herself and others had created balance sheets that made the financial health of Alameda look better than it actually was.
Ava, walk us through next steps here. Where do we go from here? What kind of charges are Caroline Ellison and, of course, Sam Bankman-Fried, as well as their deputies, looking at?
Well, Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang, who were some of Sam Bankman-Fried's closest associates within the FTX group, they have pleaded guilty to several fraud charges. Ellison has pleaded guilty to 7 different offences, including wire fraud. And Gary Wang, who co-founded FTX with Sam Bankman-Fried, has pleaded guilty to 4 charges. The prosecution revealed this only this week after Sam Bankman-Fried was on a flight midair on his way back to the US after consenting to extradition in the Bahamas. These 2 won't be sentenced until the rest of the FTX prosecution case is dealt with, because they are cooperating witnesses, and how much cooperation they give and how useful they are to the prosecution will go towards sort of balancing up, I guess, how much of a penalty and how much prison time they do down the track.